Sunday, the 27th of October, 2024. First reading. Reading from the book of Jeremiah. The Lord says this: Shout with joy for Jacob. Hail the chief of nations. Proclaim, praise, shout. The Lord has saved his people, the remnant of Israel. See, I will bring them back from the land of the north and gather them from the far ends of earth, all of them, the blind and the lame, women with child, women in labor, a great company returning here. They had left in tears. I will comfort them as I lead them back. I will guide them to streams of water, by a smooth path where they will not stumble. For I am a father to Israel, and Ephraim is my firstborn son. Responsorial Psalm. What marvels the Lord worked for us! Indeed, we were glad. When the Lord delivered Zion from bondage, it seemed like a dream. Then was our mouth filled with laughter. On our lips there were songs. What marvels the Lord worked for us! Indeed, we were glad. The heathens themselves said, What marvels! The Lord worked for them. What marvels the Lord worked for us! Indeed, we were glad. What marvels the Lord worked for us! Indeed, we were glad. Deliver us, O Lord, from our bondage, as streams in dry land. Those who are sowing in tears will sing when they reap. What marvels the Lord worked for us! Indeed, we were glad. They go out, full of tears, carrying seed for the sowing. They come back, full of song, carrying their sheaves. What marvels the Lord worked for us! Indeed, we were glad. Second reading. Reading from the book of Hebrews. Every high priest has been taken out of mankind and is appointed to act for men in their relations with God, to offer gifts and sacrifices for sins. And so he can sympathize with those who are ignorant or uncertain, because he too lives in the limitations of weakness. That is why he has to make sin offerings for himself as well as for the people. No one takes this honor on himself, but each one is called by God, as Aaron was. Nor did Christ give himself the glory of becoming high priest, but he had it from the one who said to him, You are my son, today I have become your father. And in another text, You are a priest of the order of Melchizedek and forever. Gospel acclamation. Alleluia, alleluia. Alleluia. Gospel. Reading from the book of Mark. As Jesus left Jericho with his disciples and a large crowd, Bartimaeus, that is, the son of Timaeus, a blind beggar, was sitting at the side of the road. When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout and to say, Son of David, Jesus, have pity on me. And many of them scolded him and told him to keep quiet. But he only shouted all the louder, Son of David, have pity on me. Jesus stopped and said, Call him here. So they called the blind man. Courage, they said, get up. He is calling you. So throwing off his cloak, he jumped up and went to Jesus. Then Jesus spoke, What do you want me to do for you, Rabboni? The blind man said to him, Master, let me see again. Jesus said to him, Go, your faith has saved you. And immediately his sight returned, and he followed him along the road. Gospel of the Lord. loves me, he will keep my word. And my Father will love him, and we shall come to him